Have you ever just felt like you're carrying a little too much weight? That for some reason life just feels heavier for you than it seems to for everyone else? If that sounds even a little bit familiar, then you are in exactly the right place. We're about to dive into a really powerful idea for anyone who feels like they're on a difficult path. So let's just ask that question point blank. Does life sometimes just feel harder for you? Do you ever look around and feel like you're playing a completely different game than everybody else, maybe with a tougher set of rules? Okay, if that last question hit home, this next part is absolutely crucial. That feeling, that sense that you're somehow different, it's not a weakness. It's not some kind of flaw in your design. No, it's a sign that's pointing to something much, much deeper.
A sign of what, exactly? Well, the truth is, not everyone is built for what you might call an ordinary life. Some of us, we're just more sensitive, we're more aware. And that inner voice we all have, for some of us, it's not a whisper, it shouts. And that heightened awareness means that everyday life can feel so much more intense. But here's where we need to flip the script. That intense pressure you're feeling, it isn't there to break you, not at all. It has a purpose. It's there to shape you. So let's reframe this feeling of despair. We tend to think it's because we failed at something, right? But what if it's not that at all? What if that feeling is actually just a kind of growing pain? It's the feeling you get when you've just outgrown your old life. The container is too small now.
And that leads right into this next idea. What you've been calling pain, maybe it's actually the sensation of your own expansion. It's literally the feeling of you becoming more.
Okay, let's just pause here for a second. I want you to really lean in and listen to this next part because this is the heart of the entire message.
You don't break because you're weak. You bend because you're strong. Think about that. That feeling of being overwhelmed, of being stretched to your limit, that's not a sign of fragility. It's proof of your resilience being tested and stretched.
Which brings us to this powerful metaphor. Diamonds aren't made in comfort. They are forged under immense, incredible pressure. It's that intense process that creates something so beautiful and so unbelievably strong.
And here's the thing that's so important to remember. This difficult path, it's not for everyone. The pressure you feel is part of a very special kind of transformation. Not everyone is meant to become a diamond.
So that's the big picture. But what about the here and now? What do you actually do on those days when that weight feels just unbearable? What's the next step?
Well, it comes down to 3 simple but really powerful actions. First, just pause. Stop everything. And most important of all, stop judging yourself for feeling the way you do. Second, just breathe. Center yourself. And third, get ready to remind yourself of a fundamental truth. And this is that truth. This is the mantra to hold on to. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming. You're in the middle of the process. That whole idea of becoming is so powerful, isn't it? And if any of this message has resonated with you, there is a very good chance it will resonate with someone else you know, someone who really needs to hear it. So if you want to help this message travel, it's pretty simple. A like really helps support this content. Sending this to someone who feels a little lost can make a huge difference in their day. And of course, subscribing means you won't miss out on more stuff like this. Honestly, your support is what helps these ideas reach the right people, maybe at exactly the right time. So let's end with this last powerful idea. Don't despair. And not because the path ahead is going to be easy, because it's probably not. Don't despair because you are special. And as it says right here, special things take time.